Welcome to the Podcast. I'm your host, Owen, with Skinny Ass, a ghost that possessed the lean beef shoulder, and Dwayne the Cock Johnson. But unfortunately, Kyle has passed on from having a heart attack watching the Jets blow a 10-point lead.
Throw it up.
So we're even more unfortunate for us. His ghost decided to join us tonight and haunt this basement. So we're gonna be conversing with him over a Ouija board that isn't technically here. It's a ghost Ouija board. Yeah, it's it. Wait, hold on. I think I can hear.
Crazy.
It's fucking the ghost of fucking Kyle. Packers at 49ers. The ghost of Kyle, well, I guess he was living Kyle back then, predicted that they would win if Garoppolo and Kittle played, which would not have fucking happened.
It would have been a better game.
They wouldn't have won.
I'm going to
Probably
be honest.
not.
This game does
I
not
guess nobody knows.
tell me anything about Green Bay. I mean, anyone that's trying to say, oh, Green Bay looks like a good team based off of this game.
They're playing the 49ers practice squad.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
It's like
Green
the ghost
Bay
of
should
Kyle.
have won this game by 17.
It's the ghost of the fucking... Ghost of the 49ers. What they used to be.
Well, we're all right anyway because we all picked the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
All in favor of skipping this NFC least game, say aye.
Not it.
Yeah, honestly, I heard this game was not too bad.
Personally, I would like to talk about this, not only because I was the only one who picked the Giants, but I would like to talk about the fumble that took 9 million years to recover.
The video afterwards.
No, I want to watch it again.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck me, though.
I do have to ask, is Daniel Jones capable of beating a team outside the NFC least?
Probably not.
He didn't have a turnover. This is his first game of his entire career where he didn't have a single turnover.
But it's only me. I can't think of one game where Daniel Jones has beat a team outside of his division.
All right, here's the fumble.
So catch, all right. Fumble Ruski. Tries to pick it up. Nope. Tries to pick it up.
The fact that he doesn't
Nope.
roll out of bounds.
Tries to pick it up.
Nope.
Tries to pick it up. Nope.
Nope. It's still going. It's still going.
What? It's crazy.
It's still going. Because the guy runs out of the pile with it.
Yeah. And then the pile's just still... I think it's Jabril Peppers.
Yeah. He has the ball and the pile's still going.
The pile's still going. Like, where
I'm actually in shock right now.
Jesus.
The NFC least.
That's crazy.
You get all of your NFC East talk points out of the way?
Yeah, that was it.
Wait,
It's
honestly,
the only thing interesting that ever
I
happened.
really
in the
need
NFC
to know if he's ever beaten a team. He only has 5 wins in his career, and I know 2 of them this year have been against the NFC East.
NFC least. Let's call him the right
I
thing.
really don't think he's ever beaten a team in the NFC East, outside the NFC
He
East.
probably hasn't. He sucks.
Okay. So he beat the Giants and the Giants. Or no, I'm sorry. He beat the
team and the team.
Yeah, the team and the team. And then we'll go...
Last year.
Yeah.
Is there a way to get to last year?
Yes.
By scrolling and clicking.
See, I did not know that.
I have to do this for my new series a lot. He beat... Let's see. He beat Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He beat Washington Redskins and Washington Redskins. He can only beat the Redskins.
He fucking beat one team.
He can beat Washington 4 times. He can beat Washington 4 times in Tampa Bay with Jameis Winston once, only because they missed a field goal.
Yep.
Wait, he beat Washington twice
4.
this year?
Yeah.
Twice this time and twice last
His
time.
2 wins this year are both against Washington, and last year he had 2 wins against Washington.
So bad.
Yeah.
What a I mean, Dwayne Haskins.
Good thing they're in his division.
Dwayne Haskins is worse, but holy fuck, that's a bad QB class.
Man, imagine
Kyler
missing...
Murray was in that class.
Yeah, he's the only
And
good
Gardner
one.
Minshew.
And imagine
It's
missing
sad that
Eli
Gardner
Manning.
Minshew is the second best quarterback out that class.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck.
And
Drew
Oh,
Luck.
I was like, Andrew Luck.
Okay, Tennessee, only Evan and Brody picked it right. Me and the ghost of Kyle were fucking wrong.
Yep, I'm undefeated.
The Bears have been in a downfall. Why the hell would you take the Bears?
Because they have a good run defense and they have Khalil Mack against 2 backup tackles. I thought they were
They
doing...
played the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Now 3?
They're still going to win this week, though.
No, they're not.
We'll talk about that later.
Yep. All right, Minnesota versus Detroit. Fuck Minnesota because I bet a bunch of money on it because the net server was
What's
out.
a bunch of money? $20?
Shut up.
It adds up when you lose every week.
You lost $10 to a dead guy.
And I won $10 off a dead guy.
Call it even.
Because that's what I mean.
Were you betting on the
Call
Seattle
it
game?
I bet him on the Seattle game, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He took Seattle plus 10 like an idiot.
Yeah.
I think we all bet him.
I think we all did too. So he owes.
And I took Seattle to win.
Even if we lost that game, we weren't losing by 10.
Anyway, so me and Ghost Kyle picked Detroit, and Evan and Brody also picked Minnesota. So they
Still
got
undefeated.
If I hear that ghost phone go off and again, I'm stabbing him. I'm stabbing Ghost Kyle with this pen. I'm gonna resurrect his ass just to stab him.
I could realistically see a world where somehow, some way, Minnesota finds a way in the playoffs.
I can't.
I can see a world as well because it's not that hard, especially if there's going to be 8 playoff teams.
I don't know.
I can show you the world.
No!
Sorry.
All right, we all picked KC. This is this game. Chris, I want to say that we started last week by saying Chris McCaffrey would have made the Atlanta Falcons game closer. Because of Chris McCaffrey, they almost beat the fucking Chiefs.
And if he didn't get hurt again, they would have won.
Exactly. So all those points you and Ghost Kyle made last week that because of Chris McCaffrey wasn't in the game, they wouldn't have won.
Wait. Well,
You got a point too.
Can we just
gotta
say
get the point
also
in
though? I mean, like Teddy Bridgewater played particularly decent in this game.
Teddy Bridgewater isn't horrible. He's not.
Well, he's not, but compared to he played bad against Atlanta.
But you can't. I'm saying, but you can't see this game and then go back and tell me that if McCaffrey was playing against Atlanta, they wouldn't have won that game.
You can't tell me Teddy Bridgewater also played farly better this week.
Yeah, but he probably would. You don't know how he would have played if Christian McCaffrey was in that game.
Yeah,
But he had played good this year without Christian McCaffrey.
Right, but they would have. I'm telling you, Christian McCaffrey's good for at least a touchdown or two a game.
guaranteed.
Well, yeah.
So they would have had
So
at
they
least.
would've won.
Yeah, they would have won.
But I
they
think
lost
it
by
was-
a touchdown.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it makes for sure that you won. I mean, you wouldn't know unless that game was played with Christian.
I guess nobody will ever know. But
Yeah.
So what side of the argument are you on? Are you a Minshew maniac or are you buying into Luton lunacy?
me,
Yeah,
I couldn't care less. Actually,
I'm gonna be
Well,
honest. I think
What's that?
you buying into Minshew mania or Luton lunacy?
Minshew Mania.
mostly because
they're
of
just
the
good
station.
at drafting day 3 quarterbacks.
That is fair.
I think Jiggy.
Wait,
I honestly.
I hear Ghost.
Kyle saying
Shut up,
something.
the ghost of cow.
He's saying some dumb shit.
He's saying that Jake Luton and he's mispronouncing his name through the
From
Ouija
the
board.
grave. Holy
Through the
fuck.
Ouija board, he's somehow mispronouncing his name and saying he's the GOAT. He's still mispronouncing the name somehow, even though he's over a Ouija board. You can't even mispronounce things by spelling them.
I think if Gardner
It's a lot
Minshew's on
of
a real
talk
team,
from a guy who can't even ask a girl for a Snapchat.
Oh wow!
if
What were you
Gardner
saying?
Minshew's
you
on
know
a real team, he's an actual looked at as like a decent young prospect, and 2, even though I think Gardner Minshew's a better QB, I think they go with Jake Luton.
Jake Luton is still going to start because Gardner Minshew's still hurt.
Even if Gardner Minshew is
Remember when the Jags defense was the strong part of the team, and now it's the offense
Doesn't
instead of
matter.
defense?
Yeah,
it
when
was
that?
1 year.
Fucking 9 years ago.
2016,
I was like
2018,
27.
4.
2017. I was in between. Okay. Ravens at Colts. Fucked an interception. That was not an interception.
That was oh my god.
They would have been if you gave him a touchdown on that drive. It's 21-17 with the Colts getting the ball back again.
It's
I know, and then Phil
Horrible,
Rivers didn't
horrible
even get the shot to throw his fourth quarter pick.
Let's pull it up.
There it is, right there on the screen.
Right there on the
Ooh.
screen. Wow.
Magic of editing.
Wow.
Holy shit. Fuck that interception.
I'm just saying,
That's
they
not
didn't give
even-
Phil Rivers the shot to throw his fourth
I feel like they
quarter
give the
interception.
Ravens calls now just because they want the Ravens
Like,
to be
honestly.
good. Like,
Oh,
not,
he did throw a fourth quarter interception, but it was a bullshit
that's
one.
fair. That's fair. All right, I got my $5 from the Ghost of Kyle, and I want an apology.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Honestly,
I've never been so happy to be wrong.
Because he picked the Seahawks.
I did.
last
I
week.
picked the Seahawks.
is it
I
only
did?
me
Okay.
Because we
or-
played like shit.
as
The past
fucked
games.
Yeah.
up as this is about to sound?
Don't say it.
He's gonna say some shit.
Josh Allen's Kramadine kind of probably sparked the team to help them win this game. Yeah, I don't really think that's that much. I'm just saying,
No,
realistically.
you're 100% right.
I think they probably played 10 times harder for their leader.
You're 100%
I
right.
mean, but they didn't do that for Washington.
Yeah,
their
Washington
coaching-
sucks.
Yeah, it's
Washington sucks.
fair, it's fair, it's
I'm
fair.
just saying, it looks like the team got behind Josh Allen in his week when,
Did you
needed
see
it.
what they're doing when they finally announced that his grandmother passed?
They raised like over $150,000.
$200,000.
Oh, really?
People,
Yeah.
I know. Last
They're
time I saw
donating to Oshai's Children's Hospital $17 increments. In
Oh,
honor of his-
$17.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that's the
Yeah.
only reason we won. I mean, we had a good game plan too, but I'm just saying I feel like that had to play. We came out fired up.
Only if there was a guy who predicted that game plan last week.
If only there was a guy that spent 5 minutes rambling and then had his friends ignore him and then
Rest in
go
peace.
against what he said. Rest in peace, Kyle. Rest in peace,
Kyle.
Josh Allen's grandmother, actually.
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck you,
up.
Kyle. So Drew Lock, am I right, guys?
No.
Me and Kyle predicted this
I got
game, right?
on your
Fuck.
bandwagon, bud, and it didn't work.
I'm going with
I
the
had predicted Atlanta immediately and then bet Denver on my card.
He said, "Yeah, no."
And I was wrong. But
Oh,
you know what? To
Jesus.
be fair, I saw Denver getting 4 and I was like, whether they win or not, that's just a good
You lost $5 from the game.
This game
Yeah.
against Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you took the Seahawks bet, so you actually gained $5.
Oh yeah, give me some. Hey, goes to Kyle. $75 too.
You made the same bets with him that you made with me. Ghost Kyle is very confused.
The Ghost of Kyle has regretted his decisions and is now realizing those decisions.
If John Gruden goes 10-6, is he in the Coach of the Year conversation?
No.
The Ghost of Kyle is the one who predicted this game right.
But who predicted the Raiders to be worth a damn this year?
The Ghost of Kyle is having a very homosexual pose right now on my weight bench.
I bet you it's. I could see the Coach of the Year being Brian Flores, John Gruden, or Mike Tomlin if they want to give it just to
Mike
the best
Tomlin
team.
should not be Coach of the Year
No.
because they play down to their competition.
I was gonna say, I finally looked at the Steelers' schedule and I understand why they're fucking 8-0 now.
Besides the Ravens,
And us?
yeah. Well, no, not even like from their games they've won already.
Oh.
The Ravens and the Titans.
And maybe the Browns if they're having a good day.
But they killed the Browns.
But that was pre-fucking ACL tear
So
OBJ.
yeah.
So, but realistically, outside of John Gruden and Brian Flores, who could you see?
Sean
winning Coach of the Year?
Sean McDermott.
I could see that.
Cliff Kingsbury.
I could not see that.
Adam Gase.
He performed the most beautiful tank job of all time. We just have to give it to him.
Mike McCarthy.
Also, did you guys see the last play of the Chargers-Raiders game?
Did not.
Yeah, that was bullshit. That was a touchdown.
No, he dropped that.
No, that was a touchdown.
No, he dropped that.
was a
Hold on.
Pull it up.
Pull
it up.
Donald Parham caught that.
No, he didn't. He hit the ground.
That's good. Give me some.
He says that every time.
Every time.
Every time.
I never noticed it. Sorry, Owen. I'm not here all the time.
Because you don't watch the podcast.
True that.
Pass. I don't know.
This was not.
As far as
complete.
I remember, that was complete. It
No.
also looked like Mike Williams caught the one beforehand.
But on replays, you saw him drop it. Same with this one.
I guess he didn't see him grab it.
All right, here's the play.
Here's the play.
This is the last play of the game. To his tight end.
Not gonna lie to you, it looks like a touchdown.
They called a
It
touchdown,
does.
right? But when you see the replay, skip the replay.
Quit fucking skipping it.
No,
Piece of shit.
suck my dick. I want to see them celebrating something they didn't actually call. All right, ready? Watch this angle. The guy gets his arm in there.
Mm-hmm.
The ball's out.
The ball's out
It touched the ground.
Yeah, but he got his feet
after he
in.
got his feet down.
But you have to survive the entire catch process.
No, you don't. That's a
Yeah.
touchdown right
That-
there. Right there.
You have to survive the ground.
His knees.
He's right. His knees down.
But you have to survive the entire catch process.
No fucking way.
That's
His
literally the rule.
knees down.
You have to catch it and survive the ground. So by the rule, that's not a touchdown.
That is a touchdown. And
That's a
they've given
touchdown.
worse touchdowns.
Right. But literally by the rule, that's not a touchdown because it didn't survive the ground.
Oh, you're gonna tell me that's a catch and that Ravens pick is?
No.
No.
Okay, first off, we all agreed
That one-
I know, but I'm just.
That one was clearly,
How
obviously.
can you not
That
call
was
it-
definitely a
that's
touchdown.
I'm agreeing they're both not catches.
No,
No,
that second
no,
one's a touchdown.
You're disagreeing that because we're saying that's a catch because he gets it. He
But I'm
catches
saying-
it. No. He catches it, both feet down,
and
the knee, which counts as a football move, and then it comes out.
If anything, then it's a fumble out the back of the end zone.
no,
No,
but
it's
he
not.
completed it.
I'm saying the Ravens catch wasn't a catch, and that catch wasn't a catch
that
because
was-
neither of them
We
survived.
understand. Okay,
'Cause both of them had the player
No.
get his hand in there, knock the ball out. The Ravens guy had 3 feet down.
Wait, we get that, Owen, but that is
correct.
definitely a catch.
But
It's the same play.
But his ball was moving before that.
No, his ball was moving after he had 2 feet down.
it doesn't look
he
like the
landed
ball-
with 2 feet down.
Before the third step is what I'm saying. His
Right.
ball's moving. This one's not. He gets both feet down, he gets the knee down, and then the ball moves.
Regardless, it can't move at all during the catch process.
No,
He's
because-
down after the ball's moving.
It doesn't
No,
matter. The
but-
ball has to not move at
Okay,
all.
but what I'm saying is the way they said it will go with the interception, right?
Okay.
He catches the ball.
Yeah.
Right? 2 feet down, third step because of a football move.
Right.
Right? And then the ball
But
is
we
moved-
all
Shut
agree
your
that's
mouth,
wrong.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
We agree it's wrong because the ball is moving prior to the third step, to the third foot. That's why I say it's wrong. This, he catches the ball, both feet, and then the knee, then the ball move. The knee counts as a football move, making it a catch. Knee goes down, ball stripped.
But at that point, it would already be called a touchdown. There would be no option for the
Exactly,
strip.
exactly, because
So,
his knee was down
yeah.
after the football move.
That may be your opinion, but the literal NFL rule is it has to survive the entire catch process.
Well, they're not going by
The
that
catch,
rule,
the catch process is once the play is dead.
No, then they're not. Then the entire
the play should have called
NFL
then-
is not going by
The
that
play
rule.
should have already been called dead before the ball came out.
The ball was coming out while his knee was coming down.
It was not played again.
But that's
The
here's
ball
the
was
thing.
not.
Also,
The ball starts
if you want
moving
to argue
when
that,
his fucking knee goes
listen,
down.
the rule is they
What do
didn't
you got?
have concrete evidence to turn it over. They called that a touchdown on the field. You're telling me there's enough evidence there to flip that?
They flipped the Ravens one.
Yes, and that's bullshit. This one isn't.
This one is bullshit. They're both bullshit.
This
There
is
isn't the evidence there. On
They
the field
both had
to
a
flip
defender swat the ball in their hand as they're coming down with the catch.
No.
There's no room to flip.
Because in the Ravens, the ball was moving before the football move. In this one, the ball moves after the football move.
Okay. I can go fucking frame by frame.
Super motherfucking slow mo.
I can go frame by frame.
I can see where you're coming from now. Now that we took 9 years to do a game that no one in this couch cares about.
We're gonna edit all this out.
No, we're not. I want this fucking raw, uncut, like my dick. Alright? So, we're gonna
Same with
fucking...
that Copenhagen too.
I can understand where you're coming from. I don't think it's enough evidence to overturn it.
Yeah, it's still.
I don't know if they overturned it on replay, but I'm pretty sure they overturned it on the field and then we went back to replay.
Listen, there's an argument there, but it's not.
What I'm saying is I'm pretty sure they overturned it on the field. Like the
I don't
other line
think
judge
so.
came up and overturned it, and then they went to the replay.
Doesn't matter. Let's get on to the next
Alright.
fucking game.
Um,
Fuck this game. Get on to the next one.
I'm looking forward to the Steelers playing the Bills because
So am I. They're about to get their cheeks scrunched.
yeah, a little bit. Dolphins Cardinals.
This is a good game, but there's mad penalties. Way too many penalties. There was literally like 20
Who did
pass
I take?
interference called.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Dolphins, right?
We all took the Dolphins except for Evan.
Listen. There was at least
Listen.
7 or 8 pass interferences called on both teams.
I didn't watch the game.
There's
I watched-
tons of
we have
penalties
Game Pass, so
all,
watch Game Pass games.
all along this game. 2 out of
Watch
2
Game
passes.
Have not.
One that
Why
was
are we pulling up the replays on YouTube when you can just like click that button over there?
That's the full game replay. That's what I'm talking about. Like the game.
there was one pass where he threw it out of bounds that it should
yeah.
have been a pick. Bad decision still. Another ball, threw it into a double coverage. Should have been a pick.
He dropped the pick though.
Okay, even
I'm
that
watching the
terrible
games,
decision, and they called it back on a penalty.
You really hate Tua.
I'm not. I'm just saying. People are saying Tua's the future after this game. I just want to see more. He beat a bad defense with a bad refs and a lot of penalties and a couple of.
I just want to say, how the fuck did Zane Gonzalez kick that? He kicked a 49-yarder short. His career long, his long for the season was 56
It was
yards.
accurate and short.
It was literally going straight, and it fell short.
I
Carp
think
could
if
make
they
that
make
kick.
that field goal, they win that game.
I probably could, honestly.
Carp could make that
Or at
kick.
least tie it.
Or yeah.
Yeah, it would have tied it, went to overtime because that was literally what they kicked the field goal. The Dolphins kicked the field goal. Also, they went for it on 4th and 1. Kyler Murray has over 100 rushing yards at this point, by the way. Give it to the running back, who's smaller than Kyler Murray, in a power package, and they get stuffed. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you spread it out and run a read option on 4th and
I'm
1?
just saying, Miami.
That 4th down stop lets the Dolphins kick a field goal, and then they miss their field goal and lose.
Miami played the worst game and still won. Arizona played better.
In the name of Kyle, I think we should just skip this game just because he's enjoying it in heaven.
No, fuck
Or
this.
hell,
Actually,
whatever
there
the
is
fuck
one point I would like to make that really tickles me pink.
Is it Antonio Brown?
No. It's the fact that Tom Brady in his career has never been swept by a division opponent until this year.
You know it looks bad on us, right?
I don't give a fuck.
It's fair.
Tom Brady got swept.
Like
I would love. It would have been awesome.
Why
for
the
Drew
fuck did they
Brees.
bring AB in? Only because Tom wanted him?
Literally.
I really don't get what happened this game because like the Saints looked like the biggest pretender, one of the bigger pretenders in the league,
They got Michael Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders back.
and the
I was
Bucks
saying,
looked
they
down.
had- they-
But
they-
Drew Brees can't throw more than 30 yards downfield.
When he doesn't have his number 1, number 2 receiver, yeah.
Bro, he's got
Honestly,
no arm.
It doesn't.
I'm so glad Kyle isn't here today.
Yeah, so
I mean, yeah, I'll give you. He could throw a ball more accurate than anyone, but he's got no arm strength.
yeah, but now that he's got his number 1 receiver, who's arguably one of the best, if not the best receiver in the league.
Not the best, but yeah.
That's
one of the
why.
best
I said arguably. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I think the Bucks are stupid for bringing AB in. Well, Tom Brady's stupid for bringing AB in. Because now you're taking snaps away from Godwin and Evans.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would you take snaps away from them? And he's just a fucking cancer. Why would you bring him in, even if he's good?
saying,
Apparently,
0-1
fucking
with
Brady
AB.
won.
0-1 with AB.
I know I picked Tampa.
Yeah, I knew you picked Tampa.
Yeah,
They
I
picked
know.
New Orleans.
I know.
We did really I did
I
really
took
fucking bad this
Tampa.
week.
I think I did pretty
No
well.
way I
actually.
took New Orleans.
Let's count.
You did take New Orleans.
Wait,
No, I didn't.
no,
I
let's.
bet Kyle Tampa.
Oh, no, you're right. Evan took Tampa, too. Kyle's the only one who took New
All right,
Orleans.
let's go down to my personal favorite game. The Ghost of Kyle
I was absolutely right.
The reason he
Thank you.
The reason he died really. I'm just,
I killed him because he took the Jets in his game.
Carp, did you watch the game?
I did actually.
How did you like the game? I was at work for most of it.
weren't
so.
you over at the house to watch this game?
No, I was actually watching it at my house.
Holy fuck! I didn't come over for a game.
I was at work for the first 3 quarters of the game.
Well, consider I was at your house like all weekend too, so I'm always there.
How did you feel about
Hey, bro, we
the
need
Jets
a third
choking
roommate.
lead?
Huh?
We need a third roommate. I guess we don't need
Possibility.
one. I'm just saying.
How did you feel about the Jets choking 10-point lead? Twice.
They look fucking ass in the fourth quarter.
Are you a Jets fan?
I'm not a Jets fan.
Oh.
No, but he just hasn't talked much. I'm trying to get him involved.
The Jets, like
I would, to be honest with you,
legitimately-
I was rooting for the Jets in this game though, up until the fourth quarter,
I
until
was
they
not.
fucking blew the.
I want the Jets to go
They
to
blew the lead.
Honestly, I don't give a shit what they do. I really don't. I just knew they weren't going to win.
I personally wanted the Patriots to win just so the Jets can go 0-16, and my argument for them being the worst team to ever play football ever can be argued.
No, it's not. You look at the last 3 weeks; they've played every team.
Who's worse than
Yes.
that? The line. I'm not accepting the Browns. The 0-16 Browns are worse than them.
I will agree with you on that. Yes, the Lions are worse too, but the Jets played every team. They played the Chiefs closer than anyone would have ever guessed in the first half. They played us closer than
It was
anyone
still
would have
21-3.
guessed. Okay, dude, they scored points.
They scored a field goal.
They scored points. And they scored. Okay, and then they played the Patriots closer than anyone thought. They're playing
The
teams.
Patriots suck.
They're playing closer and closer. I will bet you $10 if
It
the
is
Jets
pretty
go
nice to see the
have
Patriots
one
getting
win
exposed.
before the end of this. I guarantee you they don't go 0-16.
How much?
What's their?
How much would you be
Go
willing?
Sika.
Oh,
What's-
I'm not betting.
What? Let me look at the rest of their
Because
schedule.
they're
Okay,
gonna.
yeah.
I was about to say because they're gonna come across a team who's not playing their starters and they're gonna win.
They're gonna win a
Let me see the
game,
rest of
though.
their schedule.
No way they go 0-16.
Unless it's week 17, they're playing. Okay, so Jets against Chargers. Okay, they're losing that one. Dolphins at Jets. Definitely losing that one. Raiders at Jets, losing. Jets at Seahawks,
That Raiders
losing.
game, I could see.
Jets
as a
at Rams,
trap game.
losing. Browns at Jets, losing.
Browns,
Their
I
last
could
game
see-
is at
Browns.
Foxborough.
I could see as a trap game.
I think the only chance they have to win
Is the Browns game?
the Browns or the Rams.
You have to keep in mind every team that plays the Jets overlooks them.
I'll bet you $10 they go 0-16.
Yeah, I'll do
I'm about
that.
to say I'm staying out of that. It's between y'all.
All right, yeah. Fuck the Jets. They're literally the worst team.
I
I've
mean,
ever
I'd
seen.
be
Count
really
it.
surprised. They're playing teams
Right.
a lot closer. They're gonna sneak a
Count it
win
up.
in here somewhere.
So here, all right, Carp.
You might as well count it up.
You know,
They
as I
almost
told
beat
you.
the Patriots with Joe Flacco.
So
500.
after computing, Brody did the best with us. We all went 7-7 last week. Brody
Except
went
for me.
10-4. So Brody's now leading us with 28-14 record. I have Kyle's in second with 26-16. I'm in third with 24-18, and Evan has 7-7 because he started last week. Going off winning percentage though,
Doesn't matter. I'm not.
yeah, you're still
Doesn't
you're still in
matter.
last.
Brody's still in first.
You're in last with the winning percentage because you're 500. We're all above 500.
Yeah,
Listen, that's okay.
Okay.
that's not bad.
And
We're
we're
one weekend.
we'll have Carpy in here.
It was honestly, this was a pretty weird week for the NFL.
Okay.
To be fair.
All right, we're just gonna give him we're just gonna pick for him. All right.
All right, but you know what? I will indeed do Kyle justice.
No, I won't.
I will, and I will give him as many stupid fucking decisions
As he would.
as he would.
Yeah, okay. We're definitely just gonna give him this pick after he gets out here. After he's done with his fucking ethic. All right, Colts at Titans. This is for the division, basically.
Fuck, I work tomorrow.
Uh-huh. I do too. Colts at Titans. Go.
Colts.
Oh, we're ready to pick.
Yep.
Did the Titans win last week?
They did.
They beat the.
You know what? Indy.
Indy.
Who'd they beat last week? The Bears.
The Bears.
This is
I'm
gonna.
gonna go.
Indy
going with
needs
Titans.
this win to keep. This
I'm gonna go
division
Indy
close.
just because Indy has the best defense in the league.
That's what I was saying.
Like top 3 defense in the league right now.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go. So Indy. Starting off, we're all gonna lose except for Carp.
I'll
Carp.
tell you who I'm taking next. This next game.
Indy. Carp went Tennessee. Bold pick for Carp. Eagles at Giants. Go.
Eagles.
The New Jersey Midgets.
Nope. It's not the Redskins or the football team.
The New Jersey Midgets.
I'm gonna go Giants as well.
That was
I'm gonna go
honestly
Giants.
an accident.
They're on a roll right now.
Bro,
They almost beat the Bucks.
Can Daniel Jones beat a quarterback that doesn't play for the Washington football team?
Yes.
Yes, when that defense is fucking terrible.
Defense.
He's God.
The football team's defense is 10 times better than the
I
Eagles'
don't
defense.
trust it.
Jags at
If
Packers.
Green Bay doesn't win this game,
Go
it's a problem.
Pack.
What are you gonna do?
Go.
What are you gonna do if Green Bay doesn't win this game? What are you gonna do?
Tell them that they should have traded for Will Fuller.
But what are you actually gonna do?
Nothing.
I mean, nothing. But like, I mean,
Put something on
nothing.
it. Put something on it. You're the only one who hasn't put something stupid on the line for a game. I put a bet on that I'm gonna go through a table. Kyle's no longer on
Kidney
this
on the
show.
line that, I mean,
A kid.
a kidney, yeah.
we
I'll put a fucking
We have
kidney on
we
the
have
line.
video
Video
evidence
evidence.
of my kidney fails.
Evan's betting a kidney.
Look,
Green Bay for me.
no fucking way Green Bay loses this game.
He's
And if,
betting a fucking
and if
kidney.
they do, look, and if they do, I'm going to them. I'm like, you really wouldn't give up a second-round pick for fucking Will Fuller?
He's gonna give up a kidney.
This
Oh,
team
that's crazy.
needs Alan Lazard so bad, it's not even funny.
He's not even that good.
And that's the sad part. And he is pretty decent, actually. But that's the sad part. He's not anything insane, and they need him that bad.
Washington football team at the Lions. The football team needs us to stay alive in the division.
No, Detroit.
Yeah, no way Detroit lose. Did you say
You can't have,
Detroit?
you can't have,
Detroit.
you can't have anything good in Detroit.
Detroit.
You can't have anything good in
All
Detroit.
right, they
Oh,
lost
shit,
two
you
in a
you
row.
can't
Though.
have
No
shit
way
in
Matt
Detroit,
Stafford
actually.
loses 3 in a row.
You want to bet? They did it before.
Yeah, calm down with all that noise.
Matt Stafford's a decent QB.
Detroit.
Really, I'm the only one going Washington.
Yes, sir.
They need. This is a game. This is like a must-win game for them, and their defense. Their defense is all right.
Cleveland needs this
I'll go
one
with it.
too.
I was gonna take Cleveland.
But I don't know if I'd take Cleveland.
I'd take Cleveland.
I could
They
see
have a
them
really
fucking
fucking
this
shitty
up.
secondary, and Deshaun Watson's
I'll go with
pretty
Texans.
good.
Could the Texans really pull? Yeah, you know, I could see this being upset. I'll take the Texans.
Houston. All right.
Cleveland likes to.
I need
fuck
to be
themselves.
persuaded because I don't know who I'm taking yet.
Ooh, Buccaneers, Panthers.
Persuade me to your side. Why are the Texans gonna win?
He does want something.
You know what?
You
No,
know,
I
persuade
want
me to kiss
Cleveland. Switch me to
Go
Cleveland.
ahead.
All right, I'm switching to Cleveland. Evan's defecting. Ghost of Kyle. Who are you choosing?
Cleveland or Texans?
You're useless.
I want.
Man, he is just as useless in the fucking day.
I just want to pick the opposite of him. You know what? Cleveland, Houston. I'm gonna stick with the guy who's in the lead right now.
Cleveland.
I'm gonna go with the guy who's actually winning. Also because we have butt sex. Bucks at Panthers.
Upset of the week.
No.
Carolina.
They're pissed off.
Carolina.
Run CMC is probably not even gonna play this game.
They're gonna cover. They're not gonna win. They're getting 8. They're gonna cover. They're not
I'm
gonna win.
betting that. I don't care. Give me Carolina.
No.
No.
Where you going with?
See how they play the
I'll go with
Chiefs?
Carolina.
Thank you, man.
They
That's
don't have.
someone.
They don't have the best running back in the league.
It doesn't matter.
Is it him or is it Alvin Kamara at this point?
It's him.
Yeah, this season is it him? Because he hasn't played yet.
No.
It's either him or Devin. It's either Kamara or Devin Cook.
That's probably honestly going on.
Miami's winning again.
Yeah.
Dolphins.
Most definitely.
I'll take
I am
Miami,
staying on
but
the Miami
Char-
train.
Because fucking Justin Herbert is definitely overhyped.
No.
No, whoa. I mean, he throws a lot of receptions, but I mean,
Not
Overhyped.
really.
Overhyped.
Miami.
Listen, the Chargers realistically have the better team and should win this game, but they're not gonna.
Except the QB's overhyped.
He's better than
Just-
he's a
Tua.
rookie.
He's
Just
better than Tua.
you just hate Tua.
No, he's still better than Tua. Look at the
Fuck
stats,
me, man. You'll tell yourself you would go out there and play. and you're gonna
Jameis
be
Winston
better.
had some pretty good stats, Evan.
No, Jameis Winston sucks.
But he had some pretty good stats.
NFL leading passer.
That's not
30 touchdowns?
30
5,000 passing yards? You should look at his stats.
Look at stats.
Look at his stats.
Great stats.
I'm not even the one arguing stats. Listen, I mean, if you want to argue stats, Herbert's the offensive rookie of the year. 17 touchdowns, 5 picks.
And no, it's definitely Clyde's over there.
If you really want to argue,
Still sticking
if
to
you
that.
want to bring up fucking stats, dude, he's winning the
Don't
The angel coming down right now.
Drew Lock sucks.
The Raiders are winning this game.
You're right.
Give me the fucking Gruden grinders.
The Grinders do... Just call them the fucking Grinders.
The grinders.
Pick Raiders for me.
Gruden's gonna find a way to coach a win.
It's the Raiders for me, dog.
It's the Raiders for me.
This is the week that's got like 9 million fucking
Divisional games?
4 o'clock games. It's only 4.
Oh, we play at 4?
Yeah, we're
it's
in
because-
Arizona.
It's because the Masters for golf is playing this week,
golf.
and they don't have enough time slots.
Give me Buffalo.
I have to just keep betting the Broncos. Just because I made that bet, I have to stick by it. I can't go against them at this point.
Dude, you're going through a table no matter what.
I know, but I need to at least sell with something. It's a
Yes,
divisional
I know.
game. Crazy shit.
Wait, he's going
Crazy,
through a table?
Crazy shit happened.
crazy shit happened
He
in
bet
divisional
that
games.
I
Drew
bet
Lock
a
was going to have
kidney.
a better season than Patrick Mahomes.
I bet a fucking kidney.
Stop betting your kidneys. You only got 2, and both of them are gone right now.
I bet one already.
What happens if you lose both bets? like beating somebody to
Look,
death, half to death
You
twice.
bet a table, dude. You're a pussy.
Like a flaming table. No. I
I bet a kidney do it.
Maybe next year.
Stop betting your
Maybe
kidneys.
next year.
Please.
All right, Bills at Cardinals. The Cardinals have actually beaten teams over 500.
Yes, they have.
Unlike the Seahawks,
I'm
they
still
have beaten.
taking Buffalo.
Yes, but
Oh,
they're
yeah.
they're literally like
Buffalo.
the mini Seahawks.
I mean, I'd probably
Yeah.
take Buffalo no matter
and that
what,
is
to be
indeed a
honest.
pun on Kyler Murray.
Oh, yeah, the mini Seahawks that are
They-
better than the Seahawks?
But you literally just got to do the same exact thing against the Seahawks against them.
Exactly.
It's the same game plan.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I want to say real quick in my preview video last week, I was 100% wrong on how we beat the Seahawks. I predicted a run-heavy game to chew the clock, keep the ball their offense's hands.
You know,
I did not
That's
predict.
what everyone predicted.
Yeah, well, no. I made that video specifically because WGR was like, we just got to air it out. I'm like, why?
Oh, did they? Yeah.
listen, something threw me through a loop watching that Arizona game last week.
What's that?
They have two quarterbacks with the last name Peterson, and it fucked with
Yeah.
me. Because he goes,
One sucks, one's good.
he said something Peterson, I'm like, dude, is he stupid? That's fucking Patrick Peterson. I'm like, is this fucker retarded? And then I start looking, and then Patrick
bleep that
Peterson.
out.
Gilbert Gottfried making his return.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Patrick
no.
Peterson made a play, and I was like,
no.
so then they said Patrick Peterson's name, and I was like, wait, Patrick Peterson. And then 2 plays later, the other one made a play, and I was like, oh my god, there's two.
The difference between the Seahawks and the Cardinals is they actually have more than one playmaker in the secondary.
Correct.
They have Patrick Peterson and Buda Baker. Buda Baker's the number one rated safety by PFF this year, by the way.
Patrick Peterson is
That
falling
is still-
off every year.
Okay, first off, the fucking DK Metcalf versus Buda Baker is my play of the year, no matter what happens.
But Buda Baker's pretty good. Their other safety's not that bad. Patrick Peterson's good. So they have some good DBs. Everything else, though,
Buffalo by 30.
bones.
I'm kidding.
By
No, I'm
30.
kidding.
I'll give that one to Kyle.
I go Buffalo. by-
So I'm going to stick with Buffalo
Definitely gonna stick with Buffalo
because I think
fucking
if they can keep their defense on a roll, the only problem I think that this
Diggs
team...
is leading the league in fucking passing.
And receptions.
And
Receptions
receptions.
and receiving. But he only has 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
That just means we're spreading the ball around more.
spread the ball.
Spread them cheeks.
Like you can fucking spread STDs in
Spread-
California because that's
For
okay.
COVID.
I'm just saying the only thing that the Cardinals bring to the table that the Seahawks didn't is that Murray's going to run a lot more than Wilson did.
Yes,
And
Murray's better
he's the best running quarterback in the NFL right now.
Yes.
not a fact.
Yo,
Who's better?
Josh Allen.
We don't even run the ball.
Suck
with
his
Josh
5'11"
Allen
cock.
anymore.
Will do. Will motherfucking
Who
do.
you taking?
Buffalo.
That's what I thought.
Josh Allen doesn't really run the ball anymore, and he puts the ball on the ground.
Yeah,
a
because
lot.
he can actually fucking
Throw it now?
pass a goddamn ball. Now.
Okay, but he puts the ball on the ground a lot.
Oh, you learned your lesson from last week? Now we're going to
Correct.
fucking lose.
Correct.
Because Brody picked them, now we're going to fucking lose.
Correct.
I just want to say, I've picked all but one Bills game correct this year. It was the Titans game.
The Titans game.
That was the only game I didn't pick correctly, and I also thought it was bullshit. We should have... That game should have
I
been rescheduled.
really
I'm
wanna
pretty sure I
pick
picked the
against
Bills
the
against the Titans, the Bills against the Chiefs, and then the fucking Seahawks.
Yeah, you picked every game but the game. You picked all the games we lost, except the game we won last week.
I really want to pick the 49ers.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
But I'm gonna take the Saints.
That's what I thought.
What? Stop.
Saints for me.
Get some help.
But like,
Stop it.
I don't think the
some-
Saints
get
are
some
that good of a
help.
team for some reason.
Oh, Saints.
That's
They,
okay.
well, now that they have Michael Thomas back, and I'm not
Fuck the
Kyle. I'm not
49ers.
sucking Michael Thomas's dick or Drew Brees' dick.
That's
but-
Kyle's job.
Yeah, but
Seahawks for
with
me.
Michael Thomas,
Next one.
fucking Drew Brees is better.
The Saints have just been a
It's gonna be a
weird
really long
team.
episode.
Yeah, this is gonna be really long.
I'm gonna do a lot of fucking editing.
Yeah, God bless you.
All right. So Seahawks at Rams. Is anyone taking the Rams? I'm definitely taking the over on this
Dude,
game
this
because
is gonna be a close game.
I'm gonna take the over on this game. Definitely. I think it's a divisional game. It isn't against the Cardinals.
Holy hell, this is
The,
huge.
Se-
actually.
the Seahawks always lose to the Cardinals every year, but they always beat the Rams.
Holy crap! The Seattle let go on their grip of this division. They had
Yeah.
this thing.
Yeah, now they're all within a game. Actually, the Cardinals are within half a game.
Who did the Rams play last week?
They didn't.
Oh shit. Oh, that makes this way harder.
All right,
You going?
where is it?
Ah.
Oh, he's gonna flip it in.
Magical chew container. Never done me wrong.
Yeah,
Only
are
done
you
once.
in the
only
same
did it
boat as
once.
me?
Yeah,
Seattle,
I have no fucking clue. All right,
Seattle's heads for me.
this is heads. All right, we're gonna go with that.
Copenhagen. Heads. Tails.
Tails.
Okay.
Give me the
Rams.
Rams, yeah.
Oh shit, the magical Copenhagen jar
I'm
is
gonna
broken.
go with Brody here because I really don't know. This is gonna be a great game.
I mean, going Brody never
hope so.
really.
I hope so. Yeah, if it's
All right.
shit, that's gonna suck.
Once you go Brody,
Bengals
never
at
go back.
Steelers. I'm not gonna say the Bengals are gonna win.
You're pulling what I said with the Jets last week.
No, but they're gonna keep it close. They're getting plus like 9. They're gonna keep it within that.
I could see Joe Burrow pulling this out his ass. I'm not gonna pick
He's
it.
no. He's gonna get sacked 11 times. He's gonna get sacked 11 times.
I'm not gonna pick it, but I could see him pulling it out his ass.
You're the Steelers fan here.
I'm not a Steelers fan. Calm down.
They're your second team, aren't they?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh played down to the Cowboys last week, though. They're gonna play better this week than they did. But
Owen's got a good point. They do play down to fucking everybody.
Yeah, but not their own division. They always kick their division.
Yeah,
I know, but I think that I do agree with Evan that Joe Burrow could pull it out of his ass. I'm not going to predict it because the Steelers are going to win.
right, that's what I mean.
Unless Big Ben doesn't play.
Oh, I forgot.
They're still gonna kick their ass even if Big Ben doesn't play.
No.
No,
They lose
if
this
Big
game
Ben
if
doesn't play, yeah, they lose.
No, the Bengals are going to get negative 3 points and they get sacked. Sometimes they're going to lose points. They're going to surrender points just so they can receive rule the game.
Listen, I'm telling you this right now. If the Steelers think they're going to keep this game in a 5-point game like that, they're going to be able to.
Joe Burrow's going to get injured on this game.
Listen, if Cincy,
Most likely, yeah.
No.
He's going to get killed.
if they let
He's not gonna
Cincy
get
take
hurt,
this lead, I don't think they come back like they did against the Cowboys.
It's legitimately, for me, dependent on if Big Ben plays.
Over under 6 sacks for Joe Burrow.
No.
Oh, like how many times he gets
Yeah,
sacked?
he gets sacked. 6.
Under.
That line played better since they added Quentin Spain and Jonah Williams is back. I'll go.
They
under.
signed Quinn Spain.
Yeah,
Under.
he actually started for them last week after an injury happened.
I'm going to take an over.
I'm taking the under.
I definitely think it's going to be 9+ sacks.
No,
There's going to be a lot of sacks.
definitely going to be less than 9.
The Seahawks can sack Josh Allen 7 times. I think the number one
Okay, with
pass rush
4 offensive linemen out.
That's fair. And with the let's blitzes. All right, Ravens at Patriots. Does anyone think the Patriots are going to win?
I really want to give Bill Belichick the benefit of the
No, you
doubt,
don't.
but I'm taking the Ravens.
They was
gave-
also the Jets.
I gave Bill Belichick the doubt
Ravens.
once against the 49ers, and it didn't work out very well for me. Ravens.
Ravens.
Across the board.
I think Carp went with all the fucking favorites.
Is Kyle talking to my mom?
No,
No, he's talking
on
to
the
some
phone.
bitch.
He's talking on the ghost phone.
Some bitch.
All right, Vikings at Bears.
Minnesota.
But can Devin Cook have 3 straight 200-yard games?
Yes.
Fucking
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Absolutely.
How did
happen?
what was Derrick Henry's rushing totals against the Bears last week?
We'll see.
Dude, the Bears have zero confidence right now.
I wouldn't say 0.
Very low confidence.
Yeah.
We're in a
God.
complete free fall, dude.
Let's look at Derrick Henry's rushing stats last week. This will determine whether or not I know who's winning. All right. Yeah.
Not the foreman. He's on the Titans.
Guess so. I'm gonna go Bears. Fuck it. I'm gonna run with them.
I'm just saying, it's
I'm
only
gonna
me.
fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you.
Or is
Oh, it says division game.
there no clear-cut team that you guys think are going to make the Super Bowl in either conference?
No.
Any clear
Chiefs.
The Chiefs are the only one I could see, but even that, I don't think it's a clear-cut
I don't
thing.
think it's clear-cut either.
So what are you guys taking in the game?
Oh,
Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm taking Minnesota.
Giving you some soda?
I could really
I'll go with the
see.
Bears.
Yeah, Carb.
Of course you will, Carter.
There's a lot of teams I could see
Hey, you know what? Gotta make it even.
really making the playoffs and making a run. I don't think anyone's really has ran away with it this year. I think the AFC probably ends up winning the Super Bowl.
well,
I think the AFC has the talent.
So do I. Whoever the AFC team is going to be, the AFC's winning the bowl.
Yeah, NFC is way worse than the AFC right now.
which
Alright.
was weird. That flipped.
All right. Now let's go back and make Kyle's picks for him.
Four.
Oh no, I'm just gonna put a camera in his face and say, "Pick the fucking teams," and then record it. That'll be a separate episode.
You got to make him go really quick too. Just having a line like
I'm gonna have
Bears,
10 seconds and just pick
Dolphins, Raiders, Cardinals, Saints, Rams, Steelers. Just kidding.
Yeah, look out for that video.
Have a good one.
Have a
Ready to
nice
go
day.
home.
All right, you get 10 seconds for your pick. Ready?
Okay.
Set. Colts vs Titans.
You said Colts Titans?
Yep.
Indianapolis.
Buccaneers Panthers.
Tampa.
Eagles Giants.
Ooh, I'm going with Danny Dimes.
Jaguars Packers.
Go, Pack, go.
Football team Lions.
Football team and Alex Smith.
Texans Browns.
I'm going to go with Houston.
Chargers Dolphins.
Miami. Tua.
Broncos Raiders.
Broncos who?
Raiders.
I'll go with the Raiders, you know.
Bengals Steelers.
If Big Ben plays, easily the Steelers. If he doesn't, Joe Burrow's going to win.
49ers Saints.
Oh, the Saints, come on.
Seahawks Rams.
Seahawks.
Ravens Patriots.
Ravens.
Bills Cardinals.
Bills.
Vikings Bears.
Vikings, Bears.
Yeah.
What game is that?
Monday Night Football.
Ass. We're gonna go with the Bears.
All right, just so you know, we figured it out last night during the podcast. You picked the Giants beat the Eagles. The Giants, Danny Dimes' career, he's had 5 wins. 4 of those wins came over Washington. 1 was over Tampa Bay last year.
I feel confident with him beating.
So he can only beat Washington.
I feel him beating. I feel confident with him beating the Eagles.
Okay. Now tell everyone why you're a bitch.
Fucking Kyle.